Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to restore this POS mini bike so you too can rebel against the establishment. Give you all a quick overview of what I'm starting out with. This is a 1979 Manco puddle jumper. It was sold by Sears back in the 70s, and I'm going to be putting a more modern Predator 212 motor in it. It's not the correct motor that would normally be in this, but it is a lot faster and a lot easier to get. You can usually buy these for about $95 with a coupon from Harbor Freight, so it works out pretty well. And you might be asking yourself, why do I want to build a mini bike? Well, I don't think there's any better way to piss off your neighbors at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're drinking some ice cold Budweisers than do some mini bike laps. It's good for everybody. Or you can just build it for your kid if you're lame like that. So now I'm doing the part that I should have done before I even decided to do this build. See if the motor actually fits. It barely does. It lines up with the holes. If I slide the whole motor forward, you can see the carburetor almost hits. Valve cover almost hits. And then the exhaust, there's not a whole lot of room, so it's going to be tricky, but everything fits, and I'm not going to have to lengthen the frame or anything, so that should keep it extra dangerous. Here's another little view of the scrubber brake. I'm going to keep that on there. A lot of people go with disc brakes or drum brakes, something a little bit better. I'm not going to do that because I want this still to be dangerous, so I'm going to keep the scrubber brake. Okay, so the parts finally started coming in for this build. So let's see what we got here. We got some fuel hose, it looks like. Yep, just your standard clear fuel hose. Stuff's really easy to work with, so got a bunch. Let's see what this is. Looks like the throttle linkage kit. You can see it there. I like this one over the other ones because it hooks directly to the throttle on the Predator carburetor. So there's a lot of different designs out there. This is the simplest, easiest to use, also probably the cheapest. So I always go with this one. We got some stickers and stuff with it. This feels like the clutch. Yep. Just standard heavy duty clutch. Looks like a key. We got the chain right here. Hopefully they didn't lose the master link. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they got it on there. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good idea that they had it hooked together already, because I'd say probably half the time I order these chains, the master link ends up getting lost when it inevitably rips a hole in the side of the box. Let's see what this is. Sometimes these boxes are held together with magic. Goddamn voodoo magic. Looks like the throttle kit and cable. So these are kind of the style that should have probably come originally on it as far as the grips. A little more chrome and everything. Pretty cool little setup. Hopefully it'll spin a little bit better than that once it's on the bike. Now the big one. Man, they really packaged this thing good. There we go. Got the wheels, front tire, rear slick, and then aluminum repop wheels. Really like this style. Should look pretty sweet on the bike. I got the adapter to run the sprocket on it. So hopefully that will work pretty well. Yep, I guess that's it for today. So stay tuned. We'll get some more stuff soon. Hopefully get this thing together. Just like you all, I'm pretty impatient, so I threw everything together just to kind of see what it was going to look like. I don't have any spacers or anything on yet, but you kind of get an idea how it's going to sit. So I'm pretty happy with it. I just got to rip everything back apart and then keep working on it. It's mail time again. Let's see what we got today. So we got the 1/8 inch NPT bungs for the gas tank. So I can put the petcock in there. Let's see what this is. It's going to say the air filter kit. That'll be good. Just machined aluminum. I believe it comes with a jet somewhere in here too. Hopefully they got one in here. Yep, got the jet too, so be good to go. See what this last one is. Hopefully it's a seat. Yep. That's pretty sweet. It's probably hard to see, but yeah. That was pretty good on the bike. These holes might even line up to you. That'd be awesome. Well, that's it for today. Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make a super cool mini bike gas tank. If you haven't seen anything like this before, stay tuned. There's a lot of variations of what you can build with this principle, but this is just what I chose to do. So, used 3-inch exhaust tubing, 3-inch railing pipe caps, gas cap with threaded bung. This is just mild steel. Make sure you get mild steel, not aluminum. 2 mild steel bungs, 1/8 inch MPT gas shutoff valve, and I'm still waiting on the bung for that, but it should be here shortly. I'm going to still start the tank without it. All this stuff you can get on eBay really inexpensively. The only thing that I spent a little bit of money on was this, but I think I still only spent like $15 on it. So really not very expensive, and it's going to look super cool. So that's going to be the end of part 1. Getting ready for paint, and when we come back for next week, I'll be showing you the finished paint, the whole process of painting the bike. And again, I apologize for losing all that footage. I don't know what I was thinking, but hopefully I'll get another camera and alleviate that problem in the future. Also, I want to start incorporating more of the actual building side of things. It's been hard right now because I only have one camera, and honestly it's just because I'm being lazy. I don't want to move the camera around, so hopefully in the coming future I'll have another camera so I can catch all the actual building sequences and everything. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely subscribe, like the video so you can see the stuff that's going to be coming up in the future and the finishing of this build. So see you guys next week.